What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over talking about each and every one of our best point guards in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM and ranking on them on a tier list from S tier all the way down through F tier. Now, as I do dive into this thing, if you are new to the channel and have not yet, make sure you guys do smash that subscribe button, as I really do appreciate all of the recent support on the channel. Let's start off with 100 overall Michael Jordan. I like MJ, guys. Like, 100 overall Michael Jordan is still really solid. I get it, at the end of the day, he is a little undersized, but I think I've got to go at least B tier, if not higher. Like, I think Michael Jordan's extremely good. Good release. MJ fade, really solid. 100 overall Devin Booker. Don't like him nearly as much. I think he's fine. Don't think the card's great. Luka Doncic, kind of the same thing as Devin Booker. It's like, I think the cards are fine. Don't think the cards are like next level good. I think MJ walks circles around both of those cards. 100 overall Penny Hardaway up next. Am I crazy? I think C tier as well. Like, again, the card can play, he's fine, but I think C tier is the right spot. Shea, I'm going to go B tier. I think whether you like Shea more or MJ more really is personal preference. I personally like both cards. I think both cards are in that B tier. Stephon Castle, he's not horrible. I guess I think D tier is the right spot. The card is literally, he's a little outdated at this stage. Oscar, not great. D tier, maybe even F tier at this stage. It's like, at this stage, who is using the big O? He's like just kind of a troll card that 2K puts in these 100 overall packs. Cade, not gonna lie, Cade was a letdown when he came out, still is a letdown. I think he's better than Oscar and Castle, though. I think C tier is right for Cade, probably low C, I think is the right tier. Ben Simmons up next. I'm going A tier with Ben Simmons. At the end of the day, Ben Simmons is a 6'10 point guard. Defensively, does so much for you, fits that kind of switch all meta. Offensively, Ben Simmons leaves a ton to be desired, but defensively, he's so good. I played in a tournament the other day and lost because somebody was running a switch all scheme with Ben Simmons and I couldn't figure it out. Jokic up next, S tier. I still think Jokic is a top 2 point guard in the game. Jokic is just so elite on this game. Starting and ending with that release is really solid. His player build is solid. He can switch off, can play defense, can, knock down shots offensively. S tier for Jokic. Jimmy Butler up next. I'm going to go A tier. I think he's on the same tier as like a Ben Simmons. Plays different than Ben Simmons, but is just a really solid overall card. I think A tier is where I've got to go with Jimmy Butler. James Harden up next. I think C tier is the right tier. I think he's better than Oscar and Castle. I don't think the card's as bad as some people make him out to be. I do think C tier is right for James Harden. LeBron James up next. Invincible Bron, I still think, like, he's in the middle of A tier and S tier. Like, the card is really good. But it's like, I think Jokic is better, and I think GOAT Bron is better than Invincible Bron. Do I have GOAT Bron on here? I gotta find him, because I want to rank him right now as well. Because the problem with, like, Invincible Bron is it's just, like, GOAT Bron is better. And so I think, like, this is where I gotta go, maybe? Like, I think this is right. I honestly think this is right. You guys can hate on me if you want, but I think this is right. I think GOAT Bron has to be S tier, Invincible at A tier. Scottie Pippen plays a lot of defense. I'm gonna go with C tier, though. I don't necessarily love the release of Scottie at this stage. I do think C tier, high C is probably the right tier for Scottie Pippen. Draymond Green, D tier. I tried using Draymond Green. I tried hyping up Draymond Green, but at the end of the day, D tier is where he does belong. Zachary Richase up next. D tier. I know he's tall, but offensively is so limited on this game. LaMelo Ball, A tier. I do think LeBron's better, but LaMelo Ball is extremely good. Good release, decent player build, can be your primary scoring option. I really like what LaMelo Ball gives you on the floor. He is my starting point guard on my main squad. Ray Allen up next, F tier. I don't care. I'm taking Stephon Castle over Ray Allen. I remember a day when we used to get good Ray Allen cards in this game. It's been a while, right? Ray Allen is not very good at this stage. F tier, where Ray Allen does belong. Gary Payton, Invincible. He's not bad. I'm going to actually go C tier with him. He's just way undersized. Like, I don't hate Gary. He just is undersized, and at this stage, hurts his value a little bit. C tier for Gary Payton. Magic Johnson, still really solid. I think I've got to go A tier. I'm moving Bron up. I'm sorry. I got to move Invincible Bron to S tier. I think that's where he deserves, or what he deserves. Magic, A tier. I still like the card, but A tier is as high as I can go with him. Lonzo Ball up next. I don't know, man. Like, It's just tough for me with Lonzo because it's like, what does he really give you on the floor? Like, he gives you height, gives you some defense, but like, I don't feel like gives you a ton on the floor. I'm going to go D tier with Lonzo. I don't love him. Gilbert Arenas, I don't love him either. D tier. I think like Gary is way better than Agent Zero. He's not totally worthless, but he's just not great. Hedu, long, lengthy point guard. I think I've got to go low A with him. Like, he's 6'10 on the floor. Gonna play a lot of defense as 100 overall. No, I don't think he was worth getting, but I think is A tier. I think that's gassing him though. I think I've got to go B tier. I think I have to. But then I got Ben Simmons at A tier. This is tough, man. Like, I like Ben more than Hedu, I think. I do like Hedu, though, because of the defense. I don't love his player, but I'm going to leave it like this for now. But just know Hedu could go A tier. He could. Mitch Richmond up next. Low C, I think, is the right spot for him. Look, Mitch has a good release. Going to be able to play some defense. Problem is, I just wish he was slightly taller. I like Mitch Richmond, but again, I just wish the card had a little bit more height to him. He's fine, but just wish he was that slight little bit taller. Vince Carter up next, VC Invincible. I mean, people hate on him. I know his release isn't perfect, but I think you gotta go B tier because defensively, he's still gonna be solid, and I like him more than every card I got at C tier. Invincible DBook is really good. Honestly, I think low A is probably right for him. Like, Invincible DBook is really solid. Big upgrade over the 100 overall DBook. I think low A is probably right for him. Derrick Rose, F tier. I don't care. I'm not hearing how good the card is. He's not that great. GOAT MJ, I'm going to go B tier. I'm sorry, but I don't see it with GOAT MJ. I don't. I use the card, and honestly, I had more success with the 100 overall MJ. I get it. He has every legend badge in the game. I get it. Maybe I need to give him another shot. But for me right now, after using him once, I don't love him. I'm sorry. It's the way it's got to be, GOAT MJ. But I just don't love you as an overall card. I just don't. Hondo, not great. C tier, I think, is the right tier. Steph, I know he's an invincible, but F tier, the card stinks. Ron Harper has good height. I'm throwing him at C tier. I don't care. I know like a lot of people are going to disagree, but I think Ron Harper is good. Plays defense, has a good release, can knock down his own shot. Whenever I've used Ron Harper, he's been good, so I'm throwing him at C tier. Go D-Wade. I'm going to go C tier. I just don't love the card, but he does have every legend badge in the game, so you at least got to respect him a decent amount. C tier for Mr. D-Wade. Not worth getting. J.R. Smith up next. I don't know where I'm at with J.R. Smith. I really don't, because I think the card actually is relatively solid. I don't think he was worth getting, but am I crazy for wanting to put him at A tier? Like, that's what I got to figure out, because I think JR is solid, right? Comes with the J.R. Smith, Cam Christie. I just think you got to go B tier, though. Like, I think he's solid, but I think you got to go B tier. Elgin, C tier. Like, I've got Elgin on my no money spent. I think C tier is where he belongs. He's fine. Wish he had the D-Fox moving crossover. Klay, I'm going A tier. I don't care. I love Klay Thompson on this game. I think he's an absolute beast. One of your best non-6'8", 6'9" point guards in the game. Like, I really, really love what Klay gets into. Has a good release, plays good defense. A tier. De'Aaron Fox, F tier. Reggie Theus, D tier at this stage. Big O GOAT card, I'm going to go B tier. I think, him or MJ, I think MJ probably is better, but I'm putting them both at B tier. I don't love either of them. Ben Simmons up next. Invincible Ben, is he A tier? Is he S tier? I think it's tough to think for me. The reason I like Bron more than Ben is he just gives you more offense. Ben is a one-trick pony. He's going to play defense, and that's it. A tier for Ben Simmons is where I'm at with the card. Ant stinks, D tier for the card. Kazzy Russell, I like Kazzy. I'm going to throw him at B tier. I think Kazzy is just as good as GOAT MJ. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me on that, but I'm sorry. That's where I'm at with Kazzy Russell. I think movement-wise, he's incredibly good. You can find one that's souped up. Kazzy Russell, B tier. AI, F tier, just way too small. David Thompson, D tier, don't love him. GOAT Kyrie. I mean, GOAT Kyrie is a bucket. He is, but he's only 6'2". And I guess compared to D-Wade, he's just not going to be as good. D tier for GOAT Kyrie. GOAT Dr. J up next. S tier. I don't care what people say. His release is kind of funky. I get it. But he's a GOAT card at 6'7", plays great defense. He is S tier to me. Better than LaMelo, better than Ben Simmons, better than Magic. He is S tier. D-Lo. D tier. I don't even love D-Lo whatsoever. GOAT Penny. This one's tough, man. This one's really tough because here's the thing about it, right? There's not that big of a difference between GOAT Penny and Dr. J. And I mean that when I say that. They're literally basically identical cards. So if GOAT Penny is A tier, then Dr. J's got to be A tier. But if Dr. J is S tier, then I feel like Penny's got to go S tier. It's really tough, man, because I like both of them. What I am going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to move Ben Simmons to that S tier. I don't love Ben Simmons, but since I got boxed by him the other day and lost the game, I got to respect him. S tier for Ben Simmons, S tier for Penny, S tier for Dr. J. It is what it is. Invincible James Harden, Invincible James Harden. I'm going to go B tier. Don't love the card. He's fine. I think B tier. I don't even know if he's that. I'm going to go C tier. I don't love him. Invincible Cade. The problem with Cade is he still doesn't have good dribble six. I got to throw him at B tier, but the card is a letdown. I got to be honest. Cade's a letdown. I'm going to throw him at B tier, though. Brad Beal, D tier. I've tried using the card. I just don't love him. Russell Westbrook, D tier, don't love him. Rudy Fernandez, I actually like him for a dark matter, but when you're talking about the best point guards in the game, I think D tier is as high as I can go. And that's coming from somebody, in myself. I like him, but I just can't go higher than D tier for Rudy Fernandez. Jaylen Brown up next. Played against him a few times. He's been fine. Nothing spectacular. I'm going to go B tier. I actually think JB is fine, though. Like, I've got no issues with him. Jimmy Butler, I'm throwing Jimmy at B tier as well. Maybe I'm gassing Jimmy, but like when I look at Jimmy Butler, he's got a good release. He's got good dribble six. He's 6'7". I like what Jimmy provides. B tier. Amen Thompson. I got to go B tier because like for me, he doesn't see that great a dribble six. If he saw a perfect dribble six, he would be A tier, but he just doesn't. His dribble six are a little lackluster. Dominic Wilkins, C tier. I like Dominic. He's just not as good as a guy like a Jimmy Butler, C tier. Bruce Bowen, not bad, D tier. Like he's a dark matter cheap option, D tier. Bronny, D tier as well. Thing for Bronny is this. He's got a great release, great jump shot. Like for challenges, for 3,000 MT, he's fine. 4,000 MT, D tier. Allen Houston actually is a really solid card. 6'6", great defense. Overall solid 6. B tier for Allen Houston. Got no issues with him. AK-47. He's got to go S tier. I don't even love his release. I'm not in love with his catch and shoot release. I've played against him, but I do think S tier is the right tier for Mr. AK-47. He's a really solid option. B-Roy. I'm going to go high A tier. I like B-Roy. He's just side by side not as good as a guy like Andre Kirilenko. So it is what it is. That's where I'm at with Mr. AK. Nick Young up next. Swaggy P is really good. I'm going to go low S tier. And a lot of people are mad that, oh, well, Ty, you didn't get the half box. Man, y'all can eat dirt. Like, come on, man. Y'all want me to get a half box for Nick Young, who's not even that, like, he's good, but he's not anything game-breaking. I'm going to go S tier, low S tier, that, though. Shea, A tier for Shea. I feel like, is it crazy to say Shea didn't live up to expectations? Like, I don't know. When the card came out, his SIGs and everything looked great, but I feel like nobody is that great with Shea. I'm going to go A tier. Last but certainly not least, Tyrese Halliburton. I'm going to go B tier. Slightly better than D-Wade because he's taller, but I got to be honest. I don't love what Tyrese gives me on the court. I got to be honest with you. He's fine. I just don't love what the overall card gives me on the floor. So that's going to wrap it up for us ranking all of these top point guards in the game on a tier list. Let me know your thoughts on it. S tier gets a little crazy, but that's just kind of where I'm at with it. And I know people are mad that I didn't get the half box, but at the end of the day, there's nothing I really wanted from the GOAT Festival. So that's going to wrap it up for our video. Drop a like on it, guys. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.